Yo guys, Chris here, back in the video. We are now on the 5th race of the Illusion Grips Forza 7 Grand Prix League. We're doing 33 miles of Lime Rock, 22 laps, 2 pit stops. In the Sport Coupe division, we got, don't bother me, got a couple Audis, a couple Lotuses, 370s, Pontiac, and some more Lotuses. So, the Evora, definitely a good car here. Lime Rock is a fairly normal circuit. You know, you got the big bend, the right-handed, left-handed, back straight, downhill, and the uphill. And for our standings right now, Schmidt, Nismo, and Autobot are clear for the playoffs, but there's a big close thing going on here for fourth on. You got Drift Kings with 82, Eco with 82, Chokuzone with 80, and then right outside the playoffs you have 77 with Lambo. So all that's going to go down today. Let's just hope there aren't many crashes. I'm sure I'm going to have plenty of penalties to deal with here. But yeah, I just hope this doesn't go too bad. 22 laps, could get boring, who knows, but I think it's going to be really good. 8 drivers today. We had 5 for Hockenheim, and now we have 8 on Lime Rock, so definitely interesting. Let's hope that Nismo doesn't lag out. We've seen that Autobot doesn't start off, and we got a different spectator thing here. We can go for race stats. Look at that. I got the leaders. We're looking at Autobot right now. Map. I hope I can just take this off. I didn't. Oh, okay, so this is cool. So Autobot and Drift Kings actually collide and go out. So that's not good there. I want to get this stupid map off. That would be nice. Crashing. Good job for him. Take a look at Jackultramotiv here. I mean, this map thing is kind of cool. We got a battle going up here between Derpy and Eco. This one's going to be good. Zoom in the map a little bit so we can see a little more there. These two guys, they're teammates, so I reckon they will just like probably just hang out together and try. Oh, he's got Thought Patrol too, and try not to take each other out. Maybe they'll alternate pit strategies. Who knows? Third place there. Oh, never mind. I thought third place got stuck on the grid, but that is probably Nismo there, just lagged out. So yeah, Derpy got a little bit farther away from Eco there. Meanwhile, Eco is running a great race right now. If he can get a win, that'd be crazy. He would lock himself in for the playoffs, so that'd be really good too. Drift King's 35 seconds behind because he took his quick stop, so honestly he's not that far off the pace. He could challenge for a win today too. Without Nismo here, I mean, Chokuzone, he could get a win here. He's a great driver. So can Lambo. Like I said, Drift Kings could be battling for that too, but I think Eco is in a great position right now. He hasn't been as good in the series. He's been in every race though, but he's constantly caught in that mid-pack. So for him to get a win today, that'd be really good for him. Let's go away from Derpy here a little bit and go out to Chokuzone. He's kind of in a battle here by himself. We got a little Lambo style and Autobot. Here we got something Lambo style right here. Let's go to the game cameras of Autobot. Let's go ahead and do that. Yeah, that map thing, it's kind of ugly, but it's just whatever. Run the car Autobot here, right behind Lambo. He's gonna try to go on the west bend, or this is the west bend. He's gonna get it on the west bend. Good job for him. See how he takes it into the downhill. Luckily I know all the names of these corners, so cool for commentating. So he's gonna success. Oh no, he's not. Lambo's gonna try to see if he has enough speed off the exit. He doesn't. Autobot on the outside line has more speed there. We got a battle brewing for second and third right now between Schmidt and Derpy. Let's go ahead and look at this. Schmidt made up some good time on Derpy. So we'll see what happens. Derpy is going to go wide and make sure it joins the track fairly good there, and that's going to be an easy pass for Schmidt. Let's see if Eco is going to take his pit, because remember they have 2 quick stops to do. So yes, Eco will go in for 1. I hope they know that there's 2 quick stops. Time now for Lambo to go in the pits. He will. You can go full speed into the pits here if you hit it correctly. But with Derpy King right now, so I like the design on this Forza RC. So we got something going here. You can't go inside on there. The car, it's just gonna take you out that corner will. And we got Eco in the pits right now. We got Derpy in the... And Autobot has stopped in the pits. That is... okay. Well. I like the knowledge of this game, and he's come out before Derpy. So he didn't take his pit stop at all, but he did, so whatever. I don't know how he came out before Derpy, but a little bit of contact there. I knew that was going to happen. Drift King's right behind. This is a good position, too, because Drift King took his pit already. So now we got a big battle for 4th, 5th, and 6th, and Drift King's here. Needs to get as many positions as he can, because Eco right now is in 1st place, technically. So, Drift King doesn't want any amount of points that Eco can get that he can't. So, nice, we got a little 4 kind of straightaway here. Schmidt's going to take his pit here. We're going to go out to the front. Actually, no, never mind. Eco took another pit, so we can't really judge that at all. Yeah, kind of just a big train right now. Let's head over to Drift Kings. I think he can make up some time here on Derpy. He's right there. If you can get the good enough speed coming out of that straight, probably not the best line to take there. Lambo's going to catch up a little bit to him. So we got another guy coming out of the pits here. This is going to make it 5 guys right here. It's going to be Jackultramotiv coming out too. So now we got a line of 5, and Lambo's coming in on the inside here. We're going to go to the replay cameras. So this is going to be really good. We got 3 through 7 kind of just all together right now. This is extremely close. Lambo's going to try to go up the inside, but he doesn't actually. And there he goes. He goes to the inside that time. Drift Kings can't go for the over-under. And Lambo looks like he's going to take that position. Yes, it does. It looks like he's just going to keep that. But now we got something else going up here between Jackultramotiv and Autobot, it looks like. No, it's Jackultramotiv and Derpy King. Jackultramativ's going to take that. And so we got a double switch there between Lambo. Lambo passes Drift Kings. Jackultramotiv passes Derpy Kings. So a lot of action going on here as we are now halfway through. And this is just going to make the second pit stop even better. Another battle going on here. Derpy and Lambo, it looks like. Lambo, 2 positions in that lap. That was a great lap for Lambo. He gets past Derpy and gets past Drift Kings to put himself into 5th. That's big for him because he is also only 5 points out of the playoffs right now. So that's going to be big for him as well because everything now is just trying to stay in the playoffs, and Derpy Kings is going to go wide. Is that going to affect Drift Kings? Yes. Let's look at Drift Kings now. He can possibly get a pass here on Derpy King. Can't complete it on the outside. You have to look for another major penalties yet from what I've seen, but I haven't fully reviewed the replay. And I'll be having a kind of like a meeting thing after for guys if they had anything to explain, so it makes it a lot easier. So you know, that's that kind of stuff. Battle brewing again as someone else crashed off there in the back. I don't know who that is that crashed off, or maybe lagged. It's probably a lag out. They're still just sitting there. Jackultramotiv passes Eco, so this is not good for Eco. Autobot the DNF. So, well, our second and third DNF, so they can't gain on each other. So, ooh, good job for them. Meanwhile, Eco is going to try to come up on the inside again. Let's head over to Eco. And let's head over to replay cameras. This is going to be a nice battle here. 4 to go, I believe. Yeah, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 5 to go, whatever, 4.5. Schmidt there in 3rd place in the back. 4th place, Lambo style. Good for him. He is only 3 points out of the playoffs right now. So this race is kind of a flip-flop because all the people that were battling to actually make the playoffs are battling for the lead right now, which is crazy. Jackultramotiv and Eco. So this is getting really, really good. There's not going to be much editing on this video because it has been non-stop action. And we got another battle here in the back. I don't know who it is, but it's Drift Kings and Derpy Kings. Actually not anymore. Never mind. They were kind of close to each other. I mean, they still kind of are, but I don't think that battle is as determining. Did Eco go off? He did. Eco went off, and he's going to slide again. He's going to lose a position to Schmidt. His race has gone from 1st to 3rd just like that, but he is not done yet. Let's look to the game cameras here with 4 to go. He needs that position back. Otherwise, he is not going to get the points that he needs possibly to get a playoff spot, especially Chokuzone's gonna win, he's gonna have to outbeat Drift Kings in the next race and outbeat Lambo. So he really needs these extra 5 points here right now. Right now it's a difference between 30 points and 35. That's huge at this point in time. So 3 to go. He's got the draft on Schmidt here. Got the draft to see what he's gonna do. I think Schmidt's a little bit faster on the straight. His car is, at least. But obviously the draft is going to put Eco a little bit closer. So as long as Chokuzone doesn't go off, it's his race to win. Eco and Schmidt, here we go. Final 3, or final 2.5. They're going to go on the right-hander, or sorry, the left-hander, and contact. That hurt Eco anyway. Yeah, so there's not going to be any penalty there because it only affected Eco. Because Schmidt's not going to catch up the first anyway. And Eco's actually farther back now, so no penalty there needed. 5th and 6th right now, I see on the bottom there, Derpy and Drift Kings, they're getting close. Decent battle there. Not a battle for an extreme amount of points as this battle is right here, although it's not really a battle anymore. So let's actually look at the back here between Derpy and Drift Kings. We'll see what's going to happen. I see Derpy going crazy, and with they could, no, they're not going to get lapped. I'm going to say they could have got lapped, but don't think so. 2 laps to go. 1.5. Derpy needs as many points as possible because he's only been in 2 races. So I think this is the difference between 20 and 15 points or something like that. I don't think he got enough points this race anyway to compete for the playoffs next week. Or because he was already like 30 points behind. I think he might have been 20 now. Oh, I didn't even know Drift Kings had a pit. Wow. Okay. So 5th place there for Derpy. This is gonna stay how it is, guys. Chokuzone is gonna get the win. Never mind. Actually, no. What are we looking at here?